Before I get started on my tutorial, I have a link to the Discord server and speedrun.com page in the description and the pinned comment. So please join them if you feel interested in playing. We'd like to see some new runners. Alright, this is my updated tutorial on how to do pipe-to-pipe speedrunning. So if you have the tournament edition, that's good. You have a timer. If you don't, it's still fine. You can calculate your time using your final score after you beat the game. Subtract that from 200,000, and that's the number of frames your run is. So divide that by 30, and that's the number of seconds your run is. But I would recommend using the tournament edition. Alright, so timing, and now starts when you exit the first pipe. So I recommend holding from the start, and also the whole run I would recommend holding like either your down arrow or S. So what you do, what you're holding right from the start, you're going to land like here. So you need to jump once, so you go over on this, and then a second time. And you try to do it in rapid succession like that. And you land on the pipe, and since you're holding down, you're going to go into it. And it should look something like this. That is the fastest you can possibly do it. And this level, again, hold right from the very start. Simple platforming. And on this, on this pipe, you're going to kind of jump into it diagonally. And if you do it right, you should be able to like go down the pipe without like losing any time at all. Like, so you don't hit the side of the pipe before you go in, or you don't jump above the pipe and have to fall. So this is what that looks like. And this all, you hold right from the very start, jump there, and then do the same thing you did last time where you jump around that corner. So it should look like this. Okay. I think the fastest possible score in entering this level is 9.000, like I just got. And this level, this strat is to basically, hold on, let me restart. So as always, you're holding right from the very start. Try to jump over this without hitting it. You can also like do the thing from level 1, but I think it might be a bit slower if you mess it up. So just hold right from the start, jump over this, then do that double jump here, and try to do it rapidly. Try not to like slow down at all, and try to grab this and immediately turn around and jump once you grab it. Yeah, like that kind of. And once you're up here, you're okay. Let's just say I got to die. I think you just like kind of hit jump quickly for a bit. So you jump here, and then here, and then hope if you do it, if you align it well, you should be able to like jump over this without hitting the corner, and then over that, and then just go down that pipe. So the full level is gonna look something like this. And boom, 14.433. I'm pretty sure that's the fastest you can possibly enter this level. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty confident. And in this level, what you have to do, hold left from the start. You have to do another one of these jumps. Go up here, grab that die and turn around as fast as you can, like that. Fall down here, jump up between that, right there. Grab that, turn around as fast as you can, around that corner. And what I would recommend is like after you pass this block, not between them, because if you like jump between the blocks, you kind of get caught for a second. But if you like jump on the back edge of the block at the right time, I recommend just like once you get to the last block, spamming. If you do it at the right time, you kind of like round the corner a bit quicker, like you saw there. I kind of jumped ahead. It usually doesn't work, but sometimes it does, and it can save a couple frames, so I recommend it. And another thing, I'm not sure if it saves time or not. I don't personally do it, but I've seen it happen in ILs, where you like kind of jump there and turn around. I don't know if that actually does anything, but it's something to consider. I did it again right there, and But yeah, once you do that, you just kind of do another corner jump into that. Or don't do a corner jump, but do that diagonal jump thing. And this is what it should look like. Well, not that, but this. Not the best blue I grabbed there, but it's fine. And I did not round the corner. I also got kind of caught on the wall, so not the best, but that's the basic idea of it. And this level, on this level, what you have to do, once you get here, you're going to do another one of those corner jumps, like that. And you kind of just have to, don't fall down here, obviously, because you get soft guard. But what you basically have to do is just like, in a rhythm, kind of just like, up, left, up, right, up, left. And then from here, you just hold right, so you land on this block, oops. And on the edge of the block, jump, so you land up here. Then up, right, jump, and you kind of just fall into this. I'm not the best at this level, but I'm going to try to demonstrate it quickly. Yeah, like that. And this level. This level is the first level that I'm pretty sure has like an actual strategy that we're introducing. So normally you just do it by like kind of at the start, you kind of want to jump like that so you can land on this and then jump past it without losing time. Then you just like let go of right and you just jump between these while letting go of right so you don't like go too far. Since you have no momentum, you stop immediately. And normally you just complete it like this, do another corner jump onto it. But the fast way to do it, I think it's nearly a frame perfect. What you do is on this block, you kind of just run. While on this block, you kind of run forwards and jump there. I think it's nearly a frame perfect, but not quite. And then you do another one of those jumps. Alright, so in the full level, the normal way would be like this. And this level, from the start, again, you're just holding jump and right, and kind of just jump onto this, and then just kind of spam jump. I don't know. That's just the best way I can tell you to do it. Just go here, spam jump. And once you get here, you kind of just fall down into this jump, and jump again on the back edge of that block, or I guess the front edge. So you land on top of this block and not down here. If you do land down here, though, just jump up. And once you're here, just jump up again and do the corner jump into it. So in a full level, it would look like this. You probably don't need to spam as fast as I am, but I feel like the faster you spam, the less likely to drop an input you are. And that level's really simple. At the end, it's literally just run forwards, jump where I jumped, and then at the end do the corner jump. You hold right or left from the start. You kind of jump like here or something as you're running. So you land on the block, and as soon as you land on this, you're gonna hold W, or you're gonna press W and hold D, and of course jump over that saw. If it comes to you, I forget what the pattern is. Let me do it in a real run. But like, once you're like here or something, or not there, that's a bit earlier. Here, okay. So like once you're like here, jump again. So you land in here and then hold A and press W. And these are simple. And then just do the corner jump there. So in the full level, it should look like this. And then here, again, you just hold left, try not to slow down. And here, this level, you don't really need to go perfectly fast. You just need to make sure not to lose a bunch of time. I try to jump onto this early, but it's kind of risky if you fall off. See, like, that's too early, and then the entire run's dead. Yeah, just try to jump early, but not too early off of that, and that's the only real time saving this level. And just another forward jump into there. I don't think I really need to show a full game level of this one, but sure, I will. Sure not to do that. And just jump onto this. go right, jump onto this, and jump there, kind of. Okay, this level. Alright, so the normal strategy is just to go like boom, 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 boom. Slow down there for a second, and then go down that pipe. But there are 2 more skips. One is to go like boom, 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 boom. Okay, hold on. This is called Goat 12. It's a pretty tricky skip. As you can see, you need to kind of land on the front edge of that saw before it kills you, or hits you. There, like that. And then you go down that pipe. But there is an easier and faster way to do it. This strat is basically just like that. I don't really know how to explain it. Just slow down the video. Rewatch it, slow down the video if you need to. You kind of just need to jump between them, kind of like in level 6. And this level, sorry I was playing without explaining. This level, at the start, I recommend holding left. However, sometimes if you don't jump, like as soon as you hit the ground, you go under this block, and it's a waste of time. So if you don't want to do that, I'd say just like wait a couple frames before you do that. But anyways, after you do that, you kind of just jump, jump, jump. And then kind of like kind of do it. It's kind of hard to do without the proper saw pattern. But I think like once you're up there, here, like between these 2 blocks, I'm trying to like stay still, but it's kind of hard when there's a saw coming at you. Like where, right here, where it just jumps. Once you're there, you should be able to jump onto the block and then quickly turn around. So it should go right. And then once you're here, if you do it fast enough, you should be able to do Burgers 13, which is a pretty easy strategy. The only real part of the strategy is just jumping between the die and the saw. So normally, if you do it kind of like slowly, you'd have to jump between it like that or something. Well, not that slow, but if you do it fast, you can jump between it like that. And afterwards, just go up here, and then after here, if you do it fast enough, you should be able to go like this, kind of along the back edge of the saw. But there's a faster and much harder way to do it, which is Goat 13. It's basically Burger 13, but you need to do it like perfectly. And if you do it perfectly, you kind of make a leap of faith at the end. If you do it absolutely flawlessly, you are able to jump over the front edge of the saw instead of like staying behind it. There, boom, just like that. And you're able to jump into the, what is it called, the pipe like that. And on this level, so basically what you do, hold left from the very start so you land on this block. And from here, you kind of off the back edge of the block, not like that, have to be said. Off the back edge of the block, you jump here so you land here instead of here. And from here, you just spam jump for a bit and go right. Hold right here, jump over that, jump over that. And then, hold on. Once you go here, you can just like slow down and jump over this saw and try to stay close to the back edge. And then if you do it fast enough, you should, didn't even go down the pipe there, you should be able to jump under that block and onto there, but it's kind of tight. But you can, if you're too close to the saw to do that. Like let's say I'm here or something. You can just jump on top of that block. It doesn't lose that much time. And there is another strategy that was just made, where basically I still can't pull it off. You know what, that's the best I can do. That's not the actual strategy, but you can just look up the IL. And this level basically what you have to do, just hold right from the start. Boom, boom, boom. Or, I guess just boom, boom. Click, click. I don't know, I'm saying click, just jump. And, again, like 11, you don't need to get here perfectly fast. You just need to make sure you get off that, and then jump on the back edge of both these. And on this level, what you have to do, try to do this one quickly. You go over here, attempt to jump off the back of like this block, but you don't gotta. Like that, and basically what you just gotta do is try and not stay down, and what you gotta do, as you just saw, try to get to that dial like I did. So basically just there, and you can still get it. Like, let's say in a hypothetical scenario you're not going very fast. Okay, that's in a hypothetical scenario where you're not going very fast and you get like hit by a saw, you can still do it. Like that, see? So it's not too risky. But yeah, if you were to do it optimally, it would look like this. Anyways, this level, again, it's another elevator level, so you have some leniency. You just gotta make sure to get to this elevator, jump off of this fast, get to this elevator, jump off of this fast, don't get hit by the saw, and go to the right, and then do another one of those diagonal jumps into the pipe. And this level's not that improvable. There's no like cycle skips or anything, so it's just this. Yeah. Alright, this level, to do it fast, you gotta like around here or something. Yeah, I think right there. Basically, you need, see the saw coming at you right now at the start. You need to jump to the back edge of that, and then jump again, and then wait like a split second, and then jump again. So like boom, boom, and you should be able to get into that pipe. Alright, this level, you can either do the triple cycle skip, or just the triple cycle skip. You basically over here, you jump onto this quickly, get over that saw. I don't know why I'm failing on it. Like this. Then you jump straight up there so you don't get hit by the saw, and then just go like that. But there's also goat 19, which is you slow down in midair there so you don't hit the saw. On level 20, you basically just hold left from the start, and once you get past this, you jump, and then jump again. So you go jump, jump, jump. Once you're on here, you turn around, of course, and go up here. And then you match with the cycle. I'll try to like explain it 1 minute at a time. Not that fast. If you get that fast, you obviously get hit by the saw. So wait a second, then go up. And once you're here, you turn around again. And then you go up to that block. So then you go right, grab this, instantly turn around. Hug that wall, slow down a second so you don't fly off. Go up here, grab this, instantly turn around. Jump, hold that wall. Jump before you hit that top preferably. So this is what it should look like. Yeah. And this level, it's not actually part of the run, but if you want to get the IL for it, what you gotta do is just go in there, jump there, then. And yep, that's the whole game. Thank you for watching my tutorial.